it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
What is going on, King Family? It's your boy King David is Fit, and we are back with another video, baby. Today we'll basically be talking about what you should be eating to help you lose fat and build that muscle. So let's get into it. Peep the new. You just got a new haircut. Your boy looking fresh. Coco, say hi. Hey, Coco. So when it comes to trying to eat to lose weight, you want to eat low calorie, high volume meals. And no, that doesn't mean you need to starve yourself or eat rice and chicken every time. You can actually be a lot more flexible with your diet, and I'm gonna give you my top 5 foods you should be eating to help you lose weight. When it comes to breaking down your diet, you want to have a protein, carb, and fat source. And here are my top 5 protein, carb, and fat sources. For protein, my favorite sources are egg whites, chicken breast or chicken thighs, pork chops, 93 to 96 lean ground beef, and then my favorite protein powder because it's so versatile. When it comes to your diet, you want to be as flexible as possible. You don't want to feel like you're eating the same things over and over again, unless you are taking a strict dieting approach. As always, you can always be flexible with your diet and just make sure you track the foods you're eating with any type of fitness app. Carbs are so important. I can't stress it enough. A lot of people still believe that carbs are not good for you and they make you fat. They may bloat you a little bit. That's where the myth comes from, but bloating is temporary and it's just water that will leave your system. Carbs help fill your muscles up and help power you through the day. A lot of people end up binge eating late at night because they're not eating enough carbs and they feel like crap. My top 5 carb sources is rice, and rice is a good source of carbs. Just make sure you're tracking it. Potatoes, sweet potatoes are better. Bread, you can always get the 45 calorie lean bread. Cereal, and I know this one's a bit of a tough one. If you struggle with binge eating, you don't need to get cereal, but I like to get my carb source from cereal as well. My favorite, rice cakes. Rice cakes are an easy, low-calorie form of carbs to implement in your diet every single day. Fats are the next thing on the list. Fats help regulate your hormones. They help keep your muscles full. They help with everything in your body. They're basically kind of the helping, in layman terms, they're basically kind of the last ingredient to the equation. They help out in a lot of different ways. You need fats to stay sane. So my top 5 fat sources is peanut butter. And yes, peanut butter is a good source of fats. Now the thing with fats, why a lot of people don't like eating it, is because they contain 9 calories per gram, unlike carbs and protein that only contain 4 calories per gram. My top 5 fat sources: peanut butter, olive oil, avocados, nuts, and almond butter. I don't know which one. Some people might prefer almond butter better, but I prefer peanut butter better. But those are a couple good fat sources. Obviously, there are a lot of foods, like carb foods, that have fats in them. So just keep in mind that when you are tracking your calories. Alright, y'all, it looks like it's about time to go to the gym and get this workout in. Y'all stay tuned because I'm gonna be giving you the strategy I use with my food to personally stay on track and lose weight. comes to eating right and dieting right to lose the right amount of fat, one of the big things people underestimate is timing your meals. Next tip you should know when it comes to eating the right foods is I personally like to save my biggest meal for after my workout. So after the gym, I'll go home and eat my biggest high protein and high carb meals right before I go to bed. One, because nighttime is the point for me at which I am at more risk to binge eat. So if you eat your biggest amount of meals at that point, you're not gonna wanna binge eat. So that's a great tip for you. It's also very important when you're planning your meals to plan it around protein, carbs, and fats. Like I touched on earlier today, it's important eating a well-balanced meal will help give you all the nutrients you need, and adding a few supplements will also help as well. All right, y'all, so I forgot to film an outro. Made it in the video right now. Hopefully the tips helped y'all out. I try to give y'all some quick information just throughout my day. Big announcement coming soon on the next YouTube video, but I'll save the news for later on. Thank y'all for watching the video. Appreciate y'all. Y'all stay blessed.